What's up guys, it's Zedius here and I'm back with another FIFA 17 video. As you guys can see on the screen, we jump into a draft. I was finished with FUT Champs and I still wanted to play some FIFA, but I didn't want to jump into divisions and show you guys more of that. I wanted to kind of switch it up. So we jump into a draft, and here you can see we kind of have a BPL theme going on up front. I was hoping for some Team of the Year attackers. That's why I didn't take that Ronaldo that we had available there. I was hoping we can get Messi to link up with Aguero, but that didn't end up working out. I do have a little bit of an unorthodox pick style. I kind of just go where it feels right at the time in terms of like positions or whatever. There's no real rhyme or reason to that. I take the other BPL choice there in Herrera, and this is super sped up, by the way. That excuse me, that De Bruyne card is phenomenal. That, what is it, 89 rated De Bruyne card. I haven't used the regular De Bruyne, and this was actually one of my only experiences using this particular De Bruyne. Phenomenal card, very good. I believe he does have a 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. That center back David Luiz was really good as well, I remember. And then we used Dani Alves over at right back. But that De Bruyne card, kind of like the Pogba card that we used in the last draft, I think he was also 89 rated. Both very good cards, both, in my opinion, probably worth their price. I'm not exactly sure what they're going for right this second, but I'd pay a good amount of coins for that De Bruyne card if he was one of the last cards to add into my team. I took a little bit of time over this decision to add Neuer in. We had options in Czech and Bravo that got full chem, but Czech and Bravo both suck. If it was somebody like Lloris or somebody like Courtois or De Gea or even Jack Butland, I would have taken for that chemistry. But I figured Manuel Neuer on no chem is better than a Petr Cech that can't get to low driven shots, in my opinion. So I ended up taking that Neuer in goal, and he didn't let me down. The goals we conceded were my fault. They weren't goalkeeping errors, so I think I made the right choice there. Then we get our silver selection, just took a chemistry style. Excuse me. If you guys aren't familiar with this is what I'm doing now. You'll notice that I'm putting the desired chemistry style in each position. So let's say I want all three of my attackers to have Hunter. You'll notice that I put a card that has a Hunter chemistry style in those three attacking positions. If I want my defenders to have Anchor or Shadow, I'll put cards that have Anchor or Shadow over there in the defensive line. And same thing for the midfield. Basically, you just put the players that have the chem style you want to have on the player that is actually going to be playing there. And then what happens, and you do this before you select your last player. Once you select your last player, which I think I'm about to do, you select that last player, and now the chemistry styles are locked into that position. So you'll notice, we take Timo Werner, some pace off the bench. Now you'll notice I'm switching all the players back into the position they're going to play in. So I'm doing this because now, in a second, you'll notice, like, look, for example, Dani Alves has Hunter on him. I think we put something else like Guardian or something like that on him. The chemistry styles will change. They will change to what was originally in that position as soon as you take the manager. They'll get adjusted. We end up getting a manager, a Brazilian manager, that gives us a little bit of chemistry. David Luiz and Dani Alves, who, by the way, phenomenal card. Absolutely pay over the odds for that card as a defender. My general rule of 30 to 40k is enough for a defender unless it's that quality. He's worth whatever he's going for, 400k or whatever it is right now. I'm just organizing the bench for subs I could actually use, and you'll notice now they all have different chem styles. They have the chem styles that I kind of maneuvered them into. So if anybody wants me to go more in depth into that, I certainly will. This first game, guy had a decent team. I just can't get on with those narrow formations. You'll see in Friday's video, I'm using a team that actually is a 5 at the back. Because we have really attacking wingbacks in that Inform Montoya that's in the club, and I did a two-player, rare two-player SBC and got Jordi Alba. So he's playing on the other side. We have a Spanish back line with De Gea and Net, in that 5 at the back team, and very good. But this narrow formation that he's using, I can't get used to it. And I left the replay in here. Look at that goal from De Bruyne. Just curls it around the keeper. Very nice goal. And we actually do end up winning this game, either 3 or 4-1. That Aguero card was really good. I was happy with my attack, and then he quits there. Except for Faguli. I felt Faguli let me down. Every time he got the ball, I just felt like I was about to lose it. I felt like Aguero was really good on the ball. I love Sanchez in this game. Sanchez is a better version of Mertens that I use in my regular team. Really good card. This you can see a bunch of Team of the Years. He's got Ronaldo out in the left wing, and undoubtedly the best card in the game. And there we do my specialty goal, cutting in on the right side, near post, low driven shot with that Berba spin, and we are just wide open in defense here. There's really not much I can do. I do my best, and he just squares it across, and that's a goal. I was disappointed with my performance in the draft. I felt like we had a decent team, and we should have done a lot better. I will make sure I do better in my next draft. We actually go down there. I do pull it back to even. Is this De Bruyne again? No, this was actually Faguli making a decent run there. And that was De Bruyne putting that away. Again, really good player. I definitely recommend using him if you've got the coins. And then, he just bullies his way through our defense. And then the game just gets out of hand here. I think he makes it 4-2. And that was about all she wrote on a cutback goal there that he just pops in the net. And unfortunately, we lose in the second round of the draft, 4-2. Again, disappointing. I will do my best to do a little better next time. Our prize was a silver pack, a gold pack, and a premium gold pack, I believe. And we don't get really anything of value. This guy goes for about 800 coins. I hang on to the rest of the silver players because there was nobody of super value. I figured I'd hang on to him for now. Originally, I was just going to keep the League SBC ones. Actually, just before recording this, 2 new League SBCs, the La Liga and the Scottish League. I know we haven't been really making much progress towards those because I've kind of been selling a lot of what I have or using them in other SBCs like the upgrade player SBCs. But we've gotten really good players from that I haven't actually shown you. I'll take you through our untradables, maybe in Friday's video, maybe in Monday's, something like that. We have Barzai, Bonucci, Jordi Alba, Cavani, and an untradeable 2-player pack. So we've been doing really well, in addition to our want-to-watch Pjanic. Then we get Michael Carrick there, who will go into another SBC. When rewards come out, should be on Wednesday or Thursday. I'll make sure I do at least one more of those one-to-watch. Get another good card. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you with the Division 3 run on Friday. Thanks. Bye.